You know what happened to me this morning?
Oh no, that sounds like the beginning of a story.
It is. I woke up, looked at the clock, and thought, I still have plenty of time.
That sentence is dangerous.
Very dangerous, because when I looked again, 30 minutes had disappeared.
Wait, 30 minutes?
Yes, I have no idea where they went.
Maybe your phone stole them.
Honestly, I think it did. I opened my phone for just 1 minute, checked one message, watched one short video, and suddenly I was late.
Ah, the famous just 1 minute.
Exactly. And then I was running around my room looking for my keys, brushing my teeth, trying to find my shoes.
And were your keys in your hand?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Don't laugh. I'm sure I'm not the only person who has done that.
Definitely not. And actually, that's what we're talking about today, the little moments that happen every day.
Yes. Welcome back to Super Infinity English.
If you're learning English and you sometimes understand English but don't know what to say in everyday situations, you're in the right place.
Today, we're going to have a relaxed conversation about daily life. Mornings, work, food, shopping, phones, friends, family, and all those small situations we experience every day.
And don't worry, this isn't a grammar class.
No long grammar lectures,
No complicated rules.
just two friends talking naturally with some useful English along the way.
We'll use mostly B1 English and we'll introduce a little B2 vocabulary naturally.
So grab your coffee, sit back, and just listen.
And if you can, speak with us.
Exactly, because listening helps, but speaking makes the difference.
All right, let's start with the morning.
Okay, what's the first thing you usually do when you wake up?
Honestly,
Honestly.
I check my phone.
Oh, come on.
I know, it's a bad habit.
Same here, actually.
See, you can't judge me.
Fair enough.
But I'm trying to change it. I want my mornings to be a little calmer.
That's a good idea. What would a perfect morning look like for you?
I'd wake up early, drink some water, open the window, and just sit quietly for a few minutes.
That sounds peaceful.
It does, but then reality happens.
What happens?
The alarm rings, I turn it off, then I tell myself 5 more minutes.
And 5 minutes becomes...
45 minutes.
Exactly.
So, listeners, if you also say 5 more minutes every morning, you're not alone.
And here's a natural phrase you can use. I hit the snooze button.
Right. To hit the snooze button means you stop the alarm for a short time so you can sleep a little longer.
For example, I was so tired this morning that I hit the snooze button 3 times.
That's very natural English.
Say it with us. I hit the snooze button 3 times.
Again.
I hit the snooze button 3 times.
Nice.
Now, Aliza, what do you usually have for breakfast?
It depends. If I have time, I make something proper.
Something proper?
Yes, something that feels like a real meal.
And if you're in a hurry?
Then toast.
Just toast?
Toast and coffee.
That's not breakfast. That's an emergency.
Maybe you're right.
I usually have eggs or something simple, but sometimes I skip breakfast completely.
You skip breakfast?
Sometimes.
Why?
Because I'm running late.
So basically your morning is controlled by your phone and your alarm.
When you say it like that, it sounds terrible.
I'm just being honest.
Okay, let's imagine something. Imagine you wake up tomorrow and you have no work, no school, and no appointments.
Oh, that's a beautiful thought.
What would you do?
I'd sleep until I naturally wake up.
Good answer.
Then I'd make a slow breakfast.
A slow breakfast. I like that.
You know, sometimes we rush through everything. We eat quickly, walk quickly, answer messages quickly.
And then we wonder why we're tired.
Exactly.
That's actually a useful word, rush.
To rush means to do something very quickly because you don't have much time.
For example, I had to rush to work because I woke up late.
Or don't rush, we still have plenty of time.
That's a great phrase. We still have plenty of time.
And plenty of means more than enough.
So if I say we have plenty of food, it means we have enough food and probably more than enough.
Exactly.
And here's a natural question for you. Do you usually rush in the morning?
Sometimes, but I'm getting better at managing my time.
Managing is another useful word.
Yes, to manage something means to control or organize it successfully.
So we can say, I'm trying to manage my time better.
Or she manages her time really well.
Let's practice. Say, I'm trying to manage my time better.
And don't rush when you say it.
Exactly.
Now, let's move from the morning to work.
Okay. Imagine you're getting ready for work and your phone rings.
Who's calling?
Your friend.
At 7 in the morning?
Maybe it's an emergency.
Okay, I'll answer.
Hey, are you awake?
Yes? What's going on?
I just wanted to ask if you're going to work today.
Of course I'm going to work.
Oh, good. I thought you were taking today off.
No, I'm not taking the day off. I'm just running a little late.
There it is again, running late.
Yes, I'm running late means I'm behind schedule.
It's one of the most useful phrases in daily English.
Definitely. You can say, sorry, I'm running late.
Or, I'm running a little late. I'll be there in 10 minutes.
Very natural.
But be careful. Don't say, I am running lately.
Oh, yes. Lately means recently.
Exactly. I've been very busy lately.
But I'm running late means you're not on time.
Small difference, big meaning.
That's one reason English can be tricky.
Absolutely.
Let's talk about another everyday situation. You arrive at work, sit down, open your computer.
And immediately see 20 emails.
20?
Okay, maybe 50.
Oh, no.
And one email says, quick question.
That's never a quick question.
Never. Quick question usually means I'm about to give you another task.
Exactly.
Have you ever had a day when everything seemed to happen at once?
Yes, those days are exhausting.
There's another B2 word, overwhelming.
Overwhelming describes something that feels like too much to deal with.
For example, my workload was overwhelming today.
Or there were so many messages that I felt overwhelmed.
Notice the difference. Overwhelming describes the situation.
And overwhelmed describes how you feel.
Exactly.
So if you have 10 deadlines, hundreds of emails, and 3 people asking you questions at the same time,
You might feel overwhelmed.
very overwhelmed.
Now, let's imagine you're at work and your colleague asks, how's your day going?
I'd probably say it's going pretty well.
That's natural.
Or it's been a bit hectic.
Ah, hectic. That's a great word.
It means very busy and full of activity, often in a slightly stressful way.
My morning was hectic.
The office has been hectic today.
Or things have been a little hectic lately.
That's a very useful sentence.
Say it with us. Things have been a little hectic lately.
One more time.
Things have been a little hectic lately.
Great.
Now, here's a question for you. What's one thing that always makes your day better? Take your time.
A good cup of coffee.
I knew you were going to say that.
You know me too well.
For me, it's a good conversation.
That's a nice answer.
Sometimes you can have a terrible morning, but then you talk to someone you like, laugh for 5 minutes, and suddenly everything feels lighter.
That's true.
And that's something we sometimes forget. Small moments can change the mood of an entire day.
Yes, it doesn't always take something big.
A friendly message.
A good meal.
A walk outside.
Your favorite song.
Or finding the keys you thought you'd lost.
Especially when they're in your hand.
Okay.
Let's do a quick speaking challenge.
Good idea.
Don't worry, it's simple.
Think about your morning today.
Where did you wake up?
What time did you get up?
What did you eat or drink?
And were you in a hurry?
Now, pause for a moment and describe your morning in 3 or 4 sentences.
You can start with, I woke up at,
Then say, after that,
and finally, then I.
Go ahead, we'll wait.
Pause.
Okay, ready?
Nice.
Even if you made mistakes, that's completely fine.
The goal isn't perfection.
The goal is communication.
Exactly.
Now, let's make some beginner English sound more natural.
This is our say it better moment.
Imagine someone asks, how was your morning?
A beginner might say, my morning was very busy.
That's correct.
But a more natural answer could be, my morning was pretty hectic.
Much more conversational.
Another example, I have no time.
Natural English could be, I'm short on time.
Good one.
I'm short on time means you don't have much time available.
For example, I'd love to stay and chat, but I'm a little short on time.
Very useful.
Another one, I am very tired.
You could say, I'm exhausted.
Or, in casual conversation, I'm completely worn out.
Worn out means extremely tired.
like after a long day.
Exactly.
So instead of saying, I am very tired because I worked a lot today, you could say, I'm completely worn out. It's been a long day.
That sounds very natural.
Now let's imagine it's lunchtime.
Finally.
You're hungry.
Very hungry.
You walk into a small restaurant.
Okay.
The waiter says, Hi, table for one?
I'd say, yes, please.
Would you like to sit inside or outside?
Outside, please, if there's a table available.
Very polite.
Then I'd look at the menu.
And say,
Could I get a few more minutes to decide?
Excellent.
That's more natural than simply saying, I need more time.
Right.
After a few minutes, the waiter comes back.
Are you ready to order?
Yes, I think so. I'll have the chicken sandwich and a glass of water, please.
Good.
And if you're not sure what to order?
Ask, what would you recommend?
That's one of the most useful restaurant phrases.
Exactly.
What would you recommend?
It means you're asking the other person what they think is a good choice.
You can use it in many situations, not just restaurants.
Really?
Sure, you could ask a friend, what movie would you recommend?
Or what book would you recommend?
Exactly.
Okay, here's a funny situation. Imagine you order food and the waiter brings you something completely different.
Oh no.
You ordered soup, but you got a salad.
I'd probably stare at it for 5 seconds.
Okay, and then?
I'd say, excuse me, I think there might be a mistake with my order.
Perfect.
That's polite.
And much better than saying, you gave me the wrong food.
Exactly. You don't always need to sound angry when something goes wrong.
That's an important part of everyday English.
Being polite doesn't mean being weak.
It means choosing your words carefully.
Right.
And here's another useful phrase. There might be a mistake.
It's a soft way to point out a problem.
You can use it at a restaurant, in a store, at work, or even with customer support.
For example, excuse me, there might be a mistake on my bill.
Excellent.
Now, imagine you're shopping.
Okay,
You see a jacket you really like.
but it's expensive.
Very expensive.
How expensive?
Let's just say my bank account would start crying.
That's expensive.
I pick up the jacket and ask the salesperson, do you have this in a larger size?
Good.
They say, let me check.
Another very common phrase.
Let me check simply means, I'll find out.
And if they don't have it?
I'm sorry, we're out of that size.
We're out of means there's none left.
Exactly.
We're out of milk.
We're out of tickets.
We're out of time.
Oh, that's important.
Because we are almost out of time for part 1.
Wait, already?
Yes,
I feel like we just started.
that's what happens when you're having a good conversation.
True.
But don't go anywhere, because in part 2, we're going deeper into daily life.
We'll talk about phone calls, friends, family, travel, customer service, and those awkward little conversations we all have.
We'll also transform more simple English sentences into natural English.
And there's a pronunciation challenge waiting for you.
So if you're listening right now, remember one thing.
You don't need to speak perfect English to have a good conversation.
You just need to keep practicing.
A little every day.
Exactly.
And tomorrow, when you're making breakfast, walking to work, drinking coffee, or waiting for the bus,
Try describing what you're doing in English,
even if you're alone,
especially if you're alone.
nobody can judge you.
And if they do, just tell them you're practicing.
That's right.
All right, everyone, take a breath.
Relax.
And we'll continue our daily life English conversation in part 2.
See you there.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.